is seizing what belongs to others. He says, I did it. He says, it's mine. I did it with my mind and my thoughts. So why doesn't Karun, to give when the zakat officials come? Look, zakat is unity. It's complete unity. Why? Because if a person knows that everything belongs to him, he will have no difficulty in giving what belongs to him to his servants upon his command and to the place he commands. But if he owns it, I worked hard and made an effort. He said, I won with my knowledge, mind, my intelligence. Whose wealth am I supposed to give to whom? What did he do? The reason for giving zakat is not because he loves his wealth too much. No, it's due to a weakness in faith. He thinks he's giving something from himself to him because he can't give what belongs to him back to him. The reason for giving zakat is a weakness in faith. Since he cannot give her what belongs to him, he thinks that he is giving her something from himself. So what is he not doing? He does not want to give his property, wealth, and money to others upon his command, because he says, these are mine. He says, I worked, I earned it. What is he doing by giving what belongs to him to his servants as per his command? He's struggling. Look, he's hesitant. It's the same issue. Saying Bismillah means to surrender what belongs to him to every point by knowing that everything comes from him and realizing that a person can't even move a leaf without him. When he says Bismillah, the Almighty God opens all doors for him with the key of that very Bismillah. And it is said that in a certain place, Bismillah becomes a spirit that helps in his affairs. What did you do? You called upon the owner of the universe for help. And how did you call upon him? Oh Lord, you called out with the attitude of it can't be done without you. Otherwise, it's like saying, come on, you can help, oh Lord, even if you don't help us, we're not empty-handed either. Your brother is doing something too. It's like saying, it would be good if you helped, but if you don't, that's okay. This kind of attitude doesn't bring any good. You see, for such a journey, two men set out. One of them was humble, the other was arrogant. The humble one took the name of a leader, while the arrogant one did not.
He traveled the area safely everywhere. A humble person says, let's travel in the name of a leader, and proceeds safely. In a tent, he is respected. The arrogant one faces indescribable troubles, always trembling and begging, becoming humiliated and disgraced. O arrogant self! He would always tremble, always beg, and he would become both humiliated and disgraced. O arrogant self! You, that traveler, this world is just a temporary place. Your poverty and need are endless. The enemy's needs are endless. Since it is so, take the name of the eternal owner of this desert and the sovereign of the infinite, so that you can be freed from the begging of the entire universe and from trembling in the face of every event.
So there might be people in the world who don't get overwhelmed by whispers and aren't humiliated or disgraced. I guess the meaning here is this: what is the goal for all the people sent to this world? Eternal happiness. In other words, the sender sent them for this purpose. Each of these people may have different goals. They have their own goals. They have chosen wrong target. This is the sender's target. Now, when we think about reaching this goal, there are some people in the world who might be living beautifully, enjoying luxury, or their affairs might be going smoothly without any problems. Their current states aren't seen as success because they don't lead to the target. They find brief comfort, but it hides a disaster that humiliates them. And in a very tiny part of this endless road, in a very short segment, they experience a temporary comfort, a state where things seem to be going well, but behind that lies an eternal and infinite disaster that ultimately humiliates and disgraces them. Now, second aspect of the matter is this. For example, the virus. The virus spread across the world. What do the people of faith say? He says the reins of this virus are in God's hands. God forbid, if God doesn't allow it, one can get infected. Look, what's in between that? There's a very beautiful expression related to this that says, like every true good deed, source of courage is also faith.